Petition to halt ban, raining on the solar parade, and 48 hours. Hi, I'm Rob Anspach from Anspach Media, and welcome to episode 130 of What's Trending on Facebook Today. Before we get into the trends, did you know social proof is measurable? It's scalable, and it can be applied to all industries and services. Did you know that? So if you're thinking social media is not for you, or your business, or that you don't understand how people would benefit from knowing what you do, that right there is the biggest reason to use social. You see, social media allows you to share your experiences, your thoughts, your opinions, your skills, and your knowledge to build trust with your fans, friends, and followers. Now, 2 books I would highly recommend that you read to make social proof easier is Share, 27 Ways to Boost Your Social Media Experience, Build Trust, and Attract Followers. I wrote this book back in 2013, and all the rules still apply. And also, No Experience Necessary, Social Media for the Boomers, Gen Xers, and the Over 50 Entrepreneur. And this book just came out this year, which I co-authored with Lori Ratzlaff out of British Columbia, Canada. And both these books are very easy to read, and they both can be found on Amazon in print or Kindle, or you can get autographed copies at anspachmedia.com. Now, if you are just joining in, tuning into the show, watching for the first time, what I do is I take a few of the subjects trending on Facebook and give you my thoughts on them. So, they might not be your thoughts, they might not be your opinions, but it gives you an opportunity to see what's happening in the world and, express your own thoughts. That's what social is all about. So, if you tuned in yesterday, I talked about Uber losing their license to carry on their service in London. London was trying to shut them down. Well, Uber has now topped 500,000 signatures on the petition to counter that halt, that London ban. It says Uber Technologies collected more than 500 signatures in less than 24 hours on a petition to protest London's decision to not renew the company's taxi license. There's a lot of people that are relying on Uber, not only as a taxi service, but also to make money as an Uber driver. So, to have that many people affected is detrimental, I think, to the economy there in London. So why not let them drive? Anyway, just my opinion. London can do whatever they want. This is U.S. I can't tell them what to do. Well, apparently the U.S. government can tell people what to do if they're not happy with what's going on, or if they feel that they're being ripped off. Apparently Solar City, which is now owned by Tesla, will pay almost $30 million to settle what the Justice Department is now accusing Solar City of submitting inflated claims to the government for a program set up under the Obama administration. For a while there was a big push on solar, and the government was crediting some things back to the company, but what I've been told is that for every solar system that was installed, they were sending a bill back to the government for reimbursement. Was it inflated? I have no idea, but the government thinks it is, and they're coming after them. But, $30 million to Solar City or to Elon Musk, who owns Tesla, drop in a bucket. So, will it affect them? Probably not. Well, apparently, people were affected by Apple's decision, which then, not Apple's decision, but Apple's rental program. So Apple now is extending the iTunes movie rental window from 24 hours to 48 hours. So it's giving you some time. It says alongside the launch of the new Apple TV 4K, which is in the hands of consumers today or yesterday, 20 hours ago, Apple has quietly updated its iTunes rental policy. It's giving you more hours to watch. You know, back in the 80s, my first job was working at a video store, and people would come in and rent these video cassettes. They had 3 days to watch them, or you could get the 1 day, but people would complain because 1 day wasn't enough, and so they'd be hit with late fees, which were more than the original 1 day rental. So if they had just rented it for 3 days, they'd be okay, and they wouldn't have to pay the late fee. Well, there is no late fee on this Apple iTunes rental. It's just after your time expires, you can't watch the movie anymore. So you gotta, buy it again or rent it again. Well, I don't usually rent movies, so it's just me. I guess I'm getting older. If they're not on Netflix, I don't watch it. Question of the day. What did you do today? I went to a car show in my town. Happens every year. Hundreds of cars, new cars, old cars. Whoever wanted to display a car, it was there. Pretty cool. I mean, it happens every year. So I think this is the 4th year in a row. But it's, every year more and more cars are added to it. So it was pretty cool. And then after that, we went to an historic event that was pretty awesome as well. So what did you do today? Comment below. Would love to know, a little bit about your life. Hey, if you like this episode, remember to give me a like, a comment, and a share. If you're seeing this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. And if you're an entrepreneur looking for more engagement with your social, grab these 2 books. Very good. They're very good. I think you'll enjoy them. You can find them at anspachmedia.com. Hey, that's it for the show. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow on episode 131.